What's cooking, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time since I've posted, so if you are new here or if you just don't remember what I look like, my name is Jay, and today I am not going to be showing you how to cook something. We're going to be doing something a little bit different. Okay, so for the past couple years, we've posted almost 100 cooking videos, and to be honest, I'm kind of tired of cooking. So to satisfy my laziness, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be trying to find the best delivery hamburger in LA. All right, so a quick disclaimer, I live in a very specific part of the Los Angeles area called the Valley. And so my options might be a little bit limited by that, but what we're gonna do today is we're gonna try to find the best gourmet burger in the area, fast food items excluded. All right, so let's see what we can find on these apps. Okay, so we're just gonna search burger. Okay, so I've heard of a very nice restaurant called Petit over in Sherman Oaks, and it's supposed to have this amazing burger with its awesome sauce that they pour all over it. So we definitely have to try that one. And you know what, let's just throw a couple other ones in there at the same time. Okay, so for the second one, why don't we try to get something a little fancier? So let's get a truffle burger. All right, and we have one more to get, so let's try to figure out where that's coming from. And you know what, I'm gonna get a side of fries for this, and you'll find out later why. Okie dokie, that's all done, so now we wait. All right, so this is the truffle burger from a restaurant called STOUT. So why don't we see what's inside? Oh, and it looks like another one's here. All right, so coincidentally, all of these came around the same time as each other, which is great. So why don't we take a little peek inside these and see what we're dealing with. So let's start with the first one that came, which was this burger from STOUT, which I think is the truffle burger. This nice big bag, and oh, the box is so tiny. Okay. Ooh, looks great though. I'd eat that. All right, so next up, let's go on to Burger Lounge's burger, which is more of a typical, like normal style burger, not too gourmet. And this is the one I got French fries with. So here are the fries. And another little container. It's called Husky, like me. Nice, that's another good one. It's got some lettuce on this one. So now let's go to the third one, which is the one I'm most excited about. This was the one that I did this episode for. It's from a restaurant called Petit, which is a super fancy restaurant by a super fancy chef. And the thing about this burger is that it has a special sauce that's just draped all over it. And it comes in a bigger box, so it's instantly better. Oh, interesting. For some reason, I thought that if they were gonna drench a burger in sauce, they'd like put the sauce separately so you could do it yourself, but they didn't, so yeah. All right, so I took each burger out of their shipping vessels and I put them on a plate so we can get a little bit of a better look. So why don't we cut them in half like little babies and see what's inside? All right, so we've cut them in half and now I get to see how they eat. So why don't we try these from least schmanciest to schmanciest. So we'll start off with the Husky burger from Burger Lounge. All right, so there's 2 patties. I think there's some cheese, there's lettuce, tomato, and some sort of sauce in there. So it looks good. Let's try it. And it's actually a really good burger. There is a lot of meat, but the sauce in there is actually really good. For the least schmanciest of the three, I think we're off to a good start so far. All right, so now that we've tried that one, why don't we go on to the second one, which is the Truffle Burger from STOUT. Now this one, there's no lettuce or tomato or anything like that, but I think there's like a truffle aioli, there's a big thick patty, some mushrooms, and some other stuff in there. So let's try it. Wow. The sauces in here are what make it really good. The burger is cooked perfectly. You can see there's a little bit of pink in there, which is amazing. The mushrooms are great, the bread is great. And this one all around is a great burger. I like this one a lot. All right, so now for the one that I am most excited about, so you can move out of the way. Come to Papa. All right, so this one, it looks like it has two patties, there's cheese, and the entire thing is just drenched in this sauce, and it just smells amazing. So why don't we give it a try? Ooh, she's messy. Now I'm gonna be honest, this might be a result of me having everything delivered, but the bread on this one is so tough to get through. Like the sauce almost doesn't penetrate it. Now if I can get this sauce on like all the other burgers, that would be amazing. But this sauce is so good. It reminds me of like a really good gravy. And when I was growing up, my favorite part of Thanksgiving was actually just rice, because we're an Asian family, with just gravy on it. So this is amazing to me. All right, so let's bring the other two back to the party for our final verdict. Now I'm gonna say it again, with my most disappointing on the list is our schmancy burger from Petit. Now, the bread is so overpowering and thick and hard to get through that it was actually overpowering the sauce, which I think is the star of the show. So this one, unfortunately, got third place. Now, between the other two, they're honestly completely different burgers. One is like your regular burger with lettuce, tomato, and onion. It has two patties and cheese, and the other is a sophisticated burger with a whole bunch of truffle and mushrooms on it. But honestly, I have to give it to the truffle burger. The sauces are just that good. And you know what would make it even better? You take this sauce, and that is the winning bite right there. So good. So that finishes up our burger episode for this series. I'm sure I missed something, so if you live in the LA area as well, let me know in the comments what I missed or what you'd like me to try. And also let me know what other kinds of food you'd like to see me try in the area as well. I hope you like this series. And before we go, one last thing I want to do is I bought these French fries for a reason, and I have 3 hungry dogs here. So why don't we have a little party?